But I think it also starts with the gang though, because even if you're new and you're coming into the shit, if you look at the gang itself, like the sense of hierarchy is like completely ignored half the time. You know what I mean?
I mean, there's no hierarchy. No, listen. The way the hierarchy works, it literally just falls in like social like stance. You kind of know how it goes. You know, like you kind of just knows how it goes. I wouldn't say there's no.
I disagree.
What do you mean? I'll literally tell you right now. It's forehead Ming, then it'll probably be I in future, then you, then you know it's just how it goes. It literally just falls on social stance, bro. Like how it works in the game.
But a lot of the times I've seen a lot of times forehead literally say like, yeah, I'm gonna think about it. And he does it by himself.
But that's just his top word for like any.
Wait, what are you saying? Like I'm talking about how the ranks, I guess you would say, quote unquote, works. Like it just falls on social stance. That's what I mean. You kind of know like who you will follow, who you will not, without having to have a rank on it. Does that make sense? That's what I'm talking about. Unless we're talking about something different.
Also, a few people that like kind of like, so like Jack, he doesn't need a fucking
exactly.
rank. Everyone, you know what I'm saying? Or like even myself at times, it's like it doesn't really. I don't give a fuck. No one gives a fuck, you know.
Unless you're talking about something different, because I thought we were talking about like, you know how things fall into place.
Yeah.
But like when there's like major decisions, you all had a lot of meetings, you know. Anyways, like discuss it. And
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I come from like a really structured gang, and I hated that shit. So
to be honest, though, the reason we're not structured is because we're probably one of the few gangs where the leaders are around every single day. Every day. Like a role like OG, which I am, is not needed because Forehead and Ming are around every single day. Ranks are not needed when the gang leader's around every day. So
yeah, OG don't really mean anything.
OG does,
name tag next to your name, like
that's really
like
it.
When you've been working at 7-Eleven for 10 years and they give you an email, congratulations, for 10 years.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Fucking 30 years. So yeah,
we all treat each other the same. Like it's no different.
I think that's the biggest thing. Yeah, is I think everyone has common respect for each other.
I mean, I think it's better like that. I think it's better than ranks. I think
agree.
ranks is pretty bad.
So much better.
Definitely.
Ranks have always been bad. I think.
Yeah, I agree.
No, it definitely is needed. Like you said, if the
there
leaders
needs to be
are
a final
around
decision made. Yeah, exactly. But like, I don't think there's like a need.
You can have leaders, but like OG is still.
I think Ming and Forehead are like perfect because Forehead's kind of brain dead in certain things, and Ming's kind of brain dead in certain things, and they're both like, they both have their like specialties, right? And I think it's like a good dynamic.
I feel like Forehead is like clueless at times, and Ming like helps him out and like slowly reads it out to him, and then Forehead's like, I get it. And
I agree.
You know, they get to a point.
And when it comes to more like emotional shit, like I feel like Ming's a lot more stern, whereas Forehead's a little bit more passive.
I do think a third person in that position would be good though. Just that's more concise and it kind of.
I mean, that was AK.
Yeah, it was good with AK. It was really good with AK.
I mean, AK really shut everything down.
Anybody in the gang that can fill that position though.
I think Vidal's probably the only one in my mind.
Nah, I think Vidal's good what he's doing though. Vidal has it without needing it though. No,
I kind of just be here.
Yeah, I think Vidal's in the perfect spot.
I just got to just be here, bro.
Like, everybody fully respects Vidal. Like I don't think there's a need to like add it.
That's what I mean. There, you could add it, but it's not gonna change anything because the gang is already the gang is structured good because everyone's around every day. You know
exactly. And we all agree with each other's opinions. We all listen to each other's opinions. Not gonna.
I don't know. I feel like Vidal would thrive in a situation like that though, because the way that you are naturally, I think it would only emphasize more on the stuff you're good at. And I think you're a good counterpart to how they kind of think and operate most of the time. I think it would benefit a lot, but it's like I said, it's not needed. But saying if you were to want to appoint somebody, I think you'd be the guy.
But again,
he is the guy though. He's the only OG he's the only OG.
I mean, when Forehead and Ming stop talking in the meeting, if Vidal puts his opinion there, it's just, right, you know,
a good medium.
What is this glaze? But again, right? It's like it's not needed because we're lucky that they're around every day. So it's like,
I think sometimes it is like, I've seen you speak up and like change meetings because, you know, we're going in circles 24/7.
I feel like anyone can do that though.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
A lot of people are willing to do it, but a lot of people are also willing to just sit there and listen to the bullshit for a long time.
But I just mean like anyone can speak up and will be like.
No. But I'm talking specifically like. I'm not talking about like having your opinion heard, Peter. I'm talking about like we're repeating the same fucking thing and not coming to a decision. You know,
bro. To this day, no. Generally, listen.
Yeah.
That construction meeting that we had has probably had to be the most useless meeting we had.
The worst meeting ever.
That's definitely.
I wasn't there, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
God, it was so useless. Like it was insanely useless, bro.
It was bad.
It was actually pretty bad.
I was actually looking forward to that meeting because, like, to me, it was about delegating, right, and like giving people stuff to do. So and then the meeting happened, and it just didn't do a single thing. I was like, what was the point of this?
So listen.
I mean, bro, it's not the same as like GG meetings, bro. GG meetings was the same fucking shit.
It's like this.
Fuck. We'd all sit
bro.
there and like literally get to nothing. Like it was like fucking useless.
Yeah, we should cook more, but yeah, we should. Yeah, nice meeting, guys.
Yeah, Zuck should trade the meth. Zuck should trade the meth lab. I'm not gonna trade the meth lab. Okay, and then fucking leave.
Okay, let's put a pin on it. We'll figure it out later.
We're gonna go. Yeah.